Moscow has hit back at reports of a US decision to allow Ukraine to fire American missiles deep into Russian territory. The Kremlin on Monday warned any such decision by President Joe Biden's administration would escalate the conflict and would mean Washington was directly involved. When asked about reports by the New York Times and Reuters on the decision, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov noted they were not based on any official statement. However, Peskov pointed to comments made by Russian President Vladimir Putin in September about such a proposed step. He said using NATO military infrastructure and personnel for the operation would mean the direct involvement of NATO, including the United States and European countries, in the war in Ukraine. Peskov also said the outgoing US administration would be adding fuel to the fire and provoking tensions. Sources quoted in both the New York Times and Reuters reports presented the move as partly in response to the reported arrival of North Korean soldiers in Russia's Kursk region to help repel a Ukrainian incursion. Ukraine's seizure of a piece of the Kursk region marked the first use of US weapons on internationally recognized sovereign Russian soil since the 2022 invasion. Russian officials have cautioned the West against pressing the limits of what a nuclear power might tolerate. Putin has changed Russia's nuclear doctrine to say any conventional attack on Russia aided by a nuclear power would be considered to be a joint attack. In late October, Putin said his defense ministry was working on responses if the United States and its NATO allies helped Ukraine with long-range missile strikes.